what's going on, and welcome back. Dude, it's been windy. Windy all day today while I was at work. And it's still windy right now. Like 40-mile-an-hour winds all day. I'm like, dude. And it's like not cold. I mean, this morning it was kind of cold, but it's like in the 50s, like 56 or something like that today. And I was like, geez, this wind is crazy, right? My son stayed, I don't know if you heard him right now, but he stayed home from school because we went to the doctor's yesterday, and I don't know, he had a real bad cough, he had a sore throat. They checked him, they tested him for everything. Turns out it's probably just like bad allergies or whatever, but the doctor was like, you can't go to school until the day after tomorrow. I'm like, okay. So I came over here to check on him at lunchtime. Let me tell you, can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. The wind's blowing, man, like big time. But my neighbor's shed in their backyard, when I got home at lunchtime to check on my son, their shed in their backyard was in my backyard. I'm not kidding you. Their shed was in my backyard. I was like, what the hell? Like, the wind was so strong, it blew their shed over my fence, and now it's in the backyard. And guess what? I gotta pick it up. Because my neighbor's the girl, right? She ain't picking shit up. So that's alright. As soon as, maybe the day after tomorrow or whatever, like when the wind stops blowing, I'll get the guys and we'll come and pick it up. But it's destroyed. It's destroyed. I gotta we're gonna have to just trash it or whatever. So this is gonna be a different type of video, because this video is gonna take place in like 2 days. What I mean by that is I'm gonna film today, I'm gonna film the rest of this video tomorrow, and let me explain why. Well, first let me show you something real quick. So check this out. It's sunny outside, not a cloud in the sky. The birds are chirping. There goes a bird right there. And it's like 56, 57 degrees outside right now. Now, the reason I showed you that is because tonight after midnight, starting like around, okay, for number one, for those of you that don't know, I live in West Texas, and the weather is crazy here. One day it's hot, the next day it's cold. Yesterday was a calm day, today it's super windy, and supposedly, starting like around 2 o'clock in the morning, it's supposed to start raining. And we're supposed to be getting some snow. I'm not kidding. We're supposed to be getting some snow like around lunchtime tomorrow. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and we're gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna see if it's actually snowing outside. Hold on, wait a minute. Before we jump into tomorrow, wait, God, that was hard to say. Before we jump into tomorrow, somebody was knocking on my back door. And I went and checked, and it was a neighbor kid. He was like, sir, my little house. That's what he called it. He was like, my little house is in your backyard. It's not little. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I know, dude. I was like, I know. It's messed up. I just told him, I go, dude, it's messed up. It's tore up. I go, when the wind stops blowing, I'll pick it up, and if your mom still wants it, throw it over the fence. If not, I'll just take it to the dump, because it's trashed. It's trashed. But anyways, let's go into tomorrow and see if it's actually snowing or not. Okay, so it's the next day, and I woke up this morning. And it was raining. I went to work. It was raining. There was a little bit of ice mixed with the rain. It was pretty cold. It's been cold. It's been cold all day long. And after a while, the rain stopped, and then the wind picked up again. As a matter of fact, I think it's still kind of windy outside. And dude, it's like the temperature dropped. Like, I could see my breath. I was like, shit. But right now, like, the sun's out. It's a little cloudy, not too bad, but the sun's out. Well, for like the next 20 minutes, because it's fixing to get dark, and it didn't snow here. They said it was going to snow, and it didn't snow. All over Texas, different parts of Texas, not that far from here, it snowed, and we didn't get any, which it's whatever, but it's still cold outside, and as soon as it gets dark, the temperature's gonna drop to like the like mid to lower 30s. So this is like the perfect weather, I think. You know, afternoon to like stay inside and do whatever it is like you love doing. Like myself, I think I mentioned that I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I see that it's gonna take like average play times like 38 hours, something like that. Unless you're a completionist, it'll take about 80 hours. It'll probably take me about somewhere about 45 hours or so, because I'm not doing everything. I'm just doing enough to level up, so it'll make the end game a lot easier. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so like 20 minutes after I finished filming yesterday, right? I'm sitting in here, and there's a knock at the door. So I go and answer it, and it's the neighbor girl. Dude, I didn't know she was married. I did not know she was married. She's been living there for like what? 2-3 years now already. Man, it's been probably about 3 years. Did not know she was married. I seen a guy there. I'm pretty sure that was her brother, but you know, she was knocking on the door, and all she speaks is Spanish. And she was telling me, she goes, "Do you realize that my shed is in your backyard?" And I was like, "Yeah, I seen it." She goes, "Well, when my husband comes home, if you want, we can throw it over my fence." And because I have a chain link fence in my backyard, and it kind of like knocked it down a little bit, nothing too bad. But she goes, "If you can help him throw the shed over to our side of the," I was like, "No, not doing that today, dude." It was like the winds were blowing like 40 miles an hour last night. I was like, or yesterday. It's like, I'm not gonna be doing that right now. That's crazy. And then on top of that, it was fixing to be 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun was already going down. It's like, I'm not gonna be out there in the dark. But she did, you know, she said, I told her, I was like, "Come, I'll let you know, when the wind's not blowing and it's not cold outside, then we'll just throw your shit over." Did I say shit? We'll throw your shit over the fence. We'll throw your shed. I said shed. We'll throw your shed over the fence. Well, whatever. I don't even think the fence is still there, but we'll take care of it. And then she offered, her husband would put the fence back up. I was like, it's fine, whatever. But yeah, man, I thought it was pretty funny. It's still back there. The shed's still back there. And so I was like, yeah. I told her today, actually. And I'm hoping that she doesn't come knocking, because it's cold outside. I'm telling you, it's probably like pretty getting close to like the 30s already. So anyways, I know that this was kind of like a weird video. I get it. Talking about the weather, whether or not you watch it is up to you. But I have an interesting video coming out next week. I've been practicing guitar lately. And no, I'm not going to be playing guitar. I'm going to be talking about it, because after playing guitar for the past 25 years, I came to a realization. But you know what? We're going to save that talk for next week. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.